4. I am going to 6 here. I'm on the play, which is awkward. This is a good hand, though. I'll keep this. Worst card in the hand. Whew, this is a big ask. I think I have to get rid of this, turn into a pumpkin, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Play an island, go. I want to... Alright, Ginger Brute. Alright, another Ginger Brute deck. This is not where I want to be. Going to 6, having a sort of myopic start here. Black-white, huh? Alright, I might be able to take their best card, though, with the Covetous Urge, which isn't the worst thing. But I want some of my cheap interaction off this Foreboding Fruit if life is good to me. Forever Young Queen of... Okay, that's fine. That's cheap interaction. See what they do. Nothing. Alright. Turn 3. What you got for me, opponent? Mysterious Pathlighter. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to take the best card in their hand. What do we got here? A Reaper of Night, a Bacon to a Pie, a Lash of Thorns, Order of Midnight. A Righteousness. Alright. I think Bacon to a Pie is what I want here. The Reaper of Night, they can potentially force me to discard if they draw their land this turn. But I have a draw spell. I'm also next turn I'm gonna just fire off my own. Oh, nope, there it is. So if they Harvest Fear me, I'm gonna ditch the Queen of Ice and the Island, and I'm gonna fire off my own Harvest Fear and make them discard their Righteousness and their Lash of Thorns. Take 3. And if they don't do anything, which I would imagine it would be insane, what I want them to do is cast the Order of Midnight as a flyer. Yeah, this is great. Ooh, okay, yeah, okay. Yep. Tap this. Pass the turn. I really want them to Harvest Fair me now. They got combat tricks, but like, this is fine. Didn't say please. Alright. So now I just gotta kill their flyer, gain some life. I don't really care if they have combat tricks, to be honest. This is fine. So what I want... Ooh, get back my Covetous Urge. Yeah, take action. So it's cost 4. Okay. I'm going to pass the turn. And then I'm gonna see what they do, but I'm probably just gonna bake Order of Midnight into a pie and gain 3 life to negate their entire attack. Yep. Pass. Bake it to a pie. See, ordinarily discard 2 is great, but their cards kind of suck. So, no reason for me to bother. Next turn, I'm just gonna take their... their bacon to a pie again, to be honest. No reason to do anything special. Just, you know, keep the removal train flowing. We're looking at another land next turn, though. So I could maybe Foreboding Fruit into the Bake into a Pie or something. Lash of Thorns. Interesting for them to do that, because I could just choose their graveyard. I choose their Bake into a Pie. And I'll pass the turn. Land, yeah. Alrighty. Take my lumps. Alright, perfect. Tap down their Gingerbread. Pass the turn. So, when they attack with their Pathlighter, I'm probably actually going to take 2. Because if they play another creature, I want to ensure that the best creature dies. Revenge of Ravens, that's fine. Kill the Pathlighter. Alright. I'm not attacking for a good long while. Play this creature. And then I'm gonna pass the turn. I want to gain life off the food. Each time I gain life off the food, I'm gonna get 3 turns on the Gingerbread activations. And I'm not really one for attacking anyway. Alright, that's kind of sucks. I might have to dig for an answer here in a second. Hopefully I get a swamp so I can get my life back off the food. Sacrifice. What I want is the Clackbridge Troll, actually. Because that will gobble up their board. And give me all the life I need. Alright, Foreboding Fruit, target myself. Play a land. I guess I... 1, 2, 3, 4, so I have 5 mana. I guess I just play this. Queen of Ice. I need something. I need some way to gain life. I need to turn into a pumpkin or something, or just a Reef Soul. Not a Reef Soul doesn't do it. I need Tempting Witch, turn into a pumpkin, something like that. It's funny. This deck isn't very good, but it's getting me. I wonder if maybe baking to a pie the Gingerbread would have made more sense. Alright, that's basically exactly what I want. It draws me a card. It gains me some life. Both halves of the equation. Ooh, perfect. Alright, pass the turn. Alright, have them use their mana. Make the Gingerbread. Make the Gingerbread. Yep. Resolve. Pass. Bake one and do a pie. Perfect. Mega food token. Sacrifice the food token. Gain 3 life. Take 1. Yep. Play a land. Play a Moonless Scavenger. Choose the Gingerbread. Harvesphere. It sucks. I would have preferred my opponent to have had 1 fewer card in hand, so I could get the Gingerbread permanently dead. If they choose the Gingerbread, I'd be very happy, but also vaguely concerned. Yeah, bake into a pie. Yep. No attacks. No creatures worth getting back. Nope. Gingerbread, give it haste, or keep it unblockable. Take the 1, take my lumps. Alright, I want want some sort of kill spell. Reef Soul would be great. That's perfect, actually. That's perfect. Alright. Play this. Harvest Fear. And I'll pass the turn. See what they do. So I got so much cheap interaction, I just want to stop myself from dying. Alright. Unblockable. You got it. Witch's Cottage, get back. You're a Ginger Brute. Sure. Resolve. Pass. Your Ginger Brute is so tiny. It's a -5/1. Perfect. Take no damage. What's you got for me, opponent? My turn? Great. Gain 3 life. Go to 5. Play Witching Well. Scry 2. What do we got here? Bottom, bottom. Draw 2 cards, yep. We got Revenge of Ravens. Perfect. Play it. Go to combat. Drop my opponent to a healthy 14. Pass the turn. So they can play the Ginger Brute. They can even attack with the Ginger Brute, but it doesn't do them any good except to gain me a life, and which they all immediately lose. So they can play it. It's now effectively 1 mana food. No creatures in my graveyard. Alright. Looking for a Sir Conrad or a Clackbridge Troll at this point. Just something that I can get some value off of. Alright. So I really can't. Alright, I'm gonna Forever Young. Actually, I'm not gonna Forever Young. I want Sir. No, I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna Forever Young. I'm just gonna submit 0. I'm just gonna cycle this. Gonna play Reaper of Night. Have my opponent discard 2 cards. It's just a land. All right, I'll pass. Neither of us is really getting through at this point. They've got more cards in deck than me, admittedly. But I'm just looking for some. I'm looking for one of my several win conditions at this point. Forever Young would be good with Sir Conrad, but I have yet to have a creature die, so I chose not to cast it for that reason. The faster I can Clackbridge Troll, though, the better I will be, because if I can force them to start sacrificing creatures, gaining me some life, drawing me some cards, I can attack with this big monstrous creature and get in. All right, so they're choosing me to discard 2 cards. Sure, I choose this. Choose this creature. Oh, they weren't casting it for the adventure half. Oops. That's fair. That's fair. Cast a giant monster. This really sucks. I just went to the game away because I didn't realize they cast it as a they cast it as a creature. I could have just chosen not to die. Instead, I'm just gonna die because they're gonna swing out at me. That's a really sucky kind of way to lose here, to be honest. But that's my fault for not paying attention to what my opponent was doing. Alright. They got me. 3-1. That punt cost me the game. Sucks, but you know, that's what I get for misunderstanding the situation. I'll see you guys in round